Man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause we gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Till crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold, cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Till crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out.
Hi, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. All those of you, in fact, today, we are promoting on every break, you will realize, we are promoting our TikTok account. Am I right? Our TikTok account, our Instagram account. Yeah, because a lot of you who have, you'll see all the news on Instagram, all over social media. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, you can see the 150 million that has looked at us in 1 month, just 1 month. They have looked at us religiously, 150 million persons, and there's nobody to beat that. There's nobody to beat that. And I want you to understand the dates. And this is what no television station in Trinidad and Tobago can show you from the June 15, 2026 to July the 5th, July the 12th, 2026. You're looking at 150 million persons. And that is why it's very important, ladies and gentlemen, that you support our network. And I just got information that we are now on Amplia. Am I right? Digicel will be coming in a couple days. In a couple days, we're going to have it. And this is but this is an updated list. Okay, Amplia have started it. They are supposed to give you an updated list. All right. 126 is Amplia.
Watch us on our available.
So this is it here. We on Flow 123, we on Green Dot 18, we are 109 on Optics, we on RVR and Amplia. So the only person right now, the only person that is missing right now is Digicel. Just to let you know that. So Digicel will be up and running with us very shortly. We are just crossing our T's and dotting our I's with Digicel. So that is great news. That is great news because everybody's seeing 150 million. And they have never seen that kind of figures nowhere. 150 million. Nobody's ever seen that kind of figures, that kind of ratings. You understand? So that is why everybody's coming in our network. And just to let you know, we have you can send your resumes. You can send your resumes, and the email address is on your screen for television reporters. If you're an editor, yeah, reporters. All right, and weather person and whatnot. Okay, that's the email address on your screen. So let's go. So it's a great time. It's really a great time. Just to let you know, today is Friday. It's needed no cooperation approval. It's needed no cooperation approval. But the murder toll, ladies and gentlemen, it's 225. Same period last year, it was 236. Same period last year, it was 236. The murder toll is 225. Just as we start, it needed no cooperation approval. Local government minister called stoppage poor judgment and petty politics say security unit is not authorized structure. It's not an authorized structure. The government has defended the decision to resume construction of a security unit at the Eddie Hart Grounds in Tacarigua, with Minister of Rural Development and Local Government Khadijah Ameen declaring that the mobile unit did not require approval from Tunapuna Piarco regional. Now you have to understand the politics playing there, that the Tunapuna Piarco corporation, that's a P&M run corporation, and that is where they are getting the static if they should install a security unit in Eddie Hart Grounds. Khadijah Ameen was at the site Friday as works resumed less than 24 hours after the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation moved to stop construction. Just imagine that. Go ahead.
So the fact that these are mobile units, the necessary legal approvals from the corporation is not necessary, is that correct to say?
It's a mobile unit.
Right, so is it correct to say that you don't
there are different,
they're referring to?
There are different categories of development that some require the regional corporations to give approval and some don't. Mobile units do not. Even when you have vending and so on, there are rules accordingly. But remember, this is an initiative of the government of Trinidad and Tobago that has cabinet approval. So it is not an illegal enterprise. It is not even a structure. It is a mobile unit. It is not even a structure, you know. So people bending issues over unauthorized structures. There are hundreds of unauthorized structures in this region. Ones that people have been complaining about for years, and the corporation has been unable to enforce the law where that is concerned for unauthorized structures. They should go and do that. I have a list of P&M financiers who build unauthorized structures on lands that are not even sure is theirs. They need to go and investigate that. So I think, there really it's poor judgment on their behalf, but this has cabinet approval. It does not require the approval of the corporation. I am so happy that the Prime Minister has approved these units to be placed throughout the country. No other regional corporation have had an...
I'll tell you something. After me here, what I would have done, it's mobile units. It's like telling them a morning there's a state of emergency. A state of emergency has declared. Remember when the Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister, did that and declared a state of emergency? So as of tomorrow afternoon, he said, on the night, so he gave criminals the time to jump, to leave the country, to take a flight out, to go to Tobago. From Tobago, they could go to Gatwick. So, all different parts of the world, the US, whatever. And you can't give them time. Something like this, knowing that how criminal gangs are operating, you just have to come on this, bam, 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 simultaneously. Bam, 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 bam. Just in a matter when you get up and you realize, here we're going on state of emergency. You realize that just the mobile units installed all over. And done the whole thing. But when we see, again, maybe that's their approach, but I would have done it differently. I would have decided that, here what, you can't tell them, when you're going after someone and when you're going after criminals and gangs, you have to understand that these gangs have influence in all kind of the government, in all different type of government ministries. They have people, they have contact, they have police, they have all kind of thing. So that is why even somebody would tell me, okay, well, let's say I'm going for a gunman, and I know that this man has his gun and he have a cache of firearms at his house, and I'm sure 100% that he has it at home. When I call police and I tell them, I say, okay, they'll tell me, well, send me a location from the house. Now, when I reach by the corner, I will tell you. Yeah, when I reach by the corner, I will tell you. It must be close proximity, so when I reach by the corner, there's no way that person can run. Because I experienced that in the past, going on crime scene and giving them location. And when you give them location, by the time we give them location, bam, I remember going to Tunapuna and we were going for a notorious criminal. And the person saw the guy. He saw the guy and said, Mr. Allen, the guy is there now. He's there now. Rush project has work resumed. It was planned for more than a year, but nevertheless, that is the consequences of announcing. Go ahead.
And today is today. Whatever happened yesterday cannot happen today. You feel me? I was of the opinion that the persons from the opposition, let me call them that. I thought the persons from the opposition was in control of what they say and what they want to do, but they are not, because if the people from their constituency is asking for this, asking, and hear the words, Alexander, please talk to the Prime Minister and ask her to bring a post. We want it. In some cases, we need it.
there's concern from the opposition with respect to the procurement process in terms of...
The only concern I have for the opposition is how the opposition can oppose safety and security, public safety for citizens. I am wondering, that is enough for me to think.
That's so right. Alexander is right. How could you oppose that? If you put in so many children and so many activities and so many food, what do they call this food place again? Like these food, a food hub. People selling and children going and buying fries and chicken and pizza and barbecue and all kind of thing. And have so much people and people parking their cars on Friday nights. You're not happy to see that? And just meters away, you're seeing a police mobile unit right there. You'll be happy because it will increase sales. It will increase sales. It will increase employment for these people because people want to go and sell. It's going to create that kind of safety. How could a corporation reject that? Why play politics with the safety of the citizens when people on evenings could go run? Not everybody could afford a gym. Not everybody could pay $350 or whatever. I don't know how much a gym. I have a personal trainer, but I don't know. So not everybody could pay and say, well, I want to go to the gym and I want to work out. Some people just like the savannah, so they like to run around Eddie Hart. And you know how many people now will go out there and how many all the vendors will profit from that? The coconut vendor, the guy who's selling barbecue, the guy who's selling the fries. So many people because they know what, because people in enterprise want a unit bar. They're crying out for a police post. Because children want to walk the road, they want to walk the road to go and buy bread in the shop, go and buy cheese, go and buy whatever, breastbone, some favorite breastbone they have selling in enterprise. Some ladies sell some breastbone. I heard it's amazing, I've never tasted it. But somebody said you need to go down and buy this breastbone. It's like a fried breastbone and so many people buy that. Some people want, people in enterprise want a nice police post. People in different parts, they want the police post. But look how these people playing politics with the safety of the citizens now. Okay, forget politics, but the most important thing is the joint army police patrol in every community. So, hey, I'm feeling safe. They have a police post right here. So people think about doing things. They have the wireless. They have everything, the WT and everything, and they're ready. They're ready. Wow, this is this, boy. Well, let me hear the rest of what Alexander saying now. Go ahead.
That they are on a different page.
Quickly, yeah. I just want to find out, you would appreciate that public funds being expended here, and the public deserves to have, deserves to have a level of transparency with respect to the cost, the procurement, and these kind of things.
All of that will be given to you in a subsequent announcement. But you know what is the most concerning thing to the public here right now? Not where the funds are coming from, How soon we'll get it started. Because they want something. They want that type of policing in their area.
And it goes back to why is that started so fast?
And why it has started so fast. You see, these are things that you didn't know. It's been a year, 2 months, and 3 weeks since we started this.
So this wasn't just something this week.
So if people feel
that this was planned for more than a year now.
A year, 2 months, and 3 weeks.
So
today Friday, yesterday, Thursday, was 3 weeks.
Okay.
So if you think that this is a surprise, whoever talking about surprise and think they'll wake up because like they were sleeping all this time.
So how soon can you expect the police post to be completed in terms of the actual physical infrastructure?
Tentative date. Next week.
Is it that you're saying to the public now that all was above board given the length of time this would have been taken to plan over the months?
I thought you'd have figured that out already.
I want to hear from you.
Want to hear from me?
Minister, I heard the chairman of the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation talking about when he spoke to members of the TTPS and even the military, they were not sure where the staffing for these police posts would come. This was the chairman of the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation.
That's not his business. That is not his business. Next question. You know what the House of Assembly, the boss man told me? Called me and said, Alexander, make sure I get 4
of these
posts. So listen, this is an opportunity, and you know, let's move beyond what the politics speaks to.
So, Minister, if I may ask,
The politics speaks to confusion and chaos, but the reality speaks to public safety for our citizens.
So then what caused the confusion yesterday that allowed the corporation to come and stop the...
Tell himself he's a king and bought himself a crown. Yesterday was...
Yeah, but Alexander sung him good. He sung him good. I like what he said. I should call him. I should call him and find out what's going on. What if there's any more static? Can I do that? Go back to the video. Go back to the video, please, yeah. Continue.
And today's the day. Whatever happened yesterday cannot happen today. You feel me? I was of the opinion that the persons from the opposition, let me call them that. I thought the persons from the opposition was in control of what they say and what they want to do, but they are not, because if the people from their constituency is asking for this, asking, and hear the words, Alexander, please talk to the Prime Minister and ask her to bring a post. We want it. In some cases, we need it.
There's concern from the opposition with respect to the procurement process in terms of...
The only concern I have for the opposition is how the opposition can oppose safety and security, public safety.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I tell you, this is the issue here. This is what's going on with these police posts and whatnot. The Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation has strongly rejected accusation by the Prime Minister. Kamala Pasabi says that the corporation sought to obstruct the government crime-fighting agenda by halting construction of a new police post. But that's what they did. In the media release issued on Thursday, the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Chairman Josiah Austin said the corporation fully supports efforts to improve national security, but insisted that all development projects, including those undertaken by the government, must comply. You know what I want you to do? Here's what I want you to do. Get the video during COVID when they halted the cremation, at the current cremation site, the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Corporation. Get that video for me, and we went live. I remember, this is serious talk, this is serious. That's saying, let me tell you, I don't forget to know. During COVID, they had DAS, funeral home DAS. Or a lot of funeral homes. But I could specifically remember DAS, funeral home, Randy DAS funeral home there, right across by me there. And other funeral homes with bodies of persons loved one. And they halted the cremation, you know. They said they don't want no cremation there. You could believe that? And it was only when I remember, when I went live that day. That was a couple of years ago. I went live that day. It was only then, after that they opened the gate for the people to do cremations. You know. That same Tunapuna, and watch me, the then administration was in power, the PNM was in power then. But I could distinctly recall the corporation, and I asked them, I don't think that guy was the chairman. Was another guy. I don't know if it was that same person. And I asked him, I said, why are you all doing that? What wickedness is in that? And they didn't want no cremation. It wasn't him. You have the video? Go ahead. Remember? Go ahead. Never indicated to none of the mourners. Approximately 8 families, 8 bodies today to be cremated at this site here. As you can see, the bodies of relatives of the deceased are all here, mourners are here, and the gate is locked. Now this is a PNM, that doesn't matter, I want to bring in politics in it, but this is a PNM corporation, the Tunapuna corporation, that is responsible for this cremation site. So what we're going to do, we're going to make our way a little further inside. Those of you who are looking at me, this is an attack again, this is an attack on the Hindu community. It's a clear attack. This is another permit. And for Kazim Hussein, the Minister of Local Government, who is responsible for the corporation, I am asking you, very nicely to get involved because these people were never given notices. They came from the house of mourning. They came here ready to cremate, ready to give their loved ones the final send-off. And again, for me, put up a picture of Kazim Hussein. He's a great guy. Kazim, you're really a different person. You're really a nice fellow. Thanks again. So Socks, thank you again for helping me. Socks is the person I got to use Socks' phone. I have to tell you this, and you would never believe this. You know, and I will tell you this, and you know who override that decision that day? You know who override that decision by that Tunapuna Corporation? That fella called Kazim Hussein. I don't know where he is now. I haven't seen him recently, but... And I remember calling Kazim Hussein in front of everybody, and I said, Kazim, with our people in do commit. Pardon me? Oh, he went here and I met him there. And then the corporation man, everybody had to back down. Look, Kazim Hussein, open the gate. You remember Kazim? Look, Kazim here. Go ahead, audio, please. These are members, yeah, these are family here. So the minister meeting with the people now, Kazim Hussein, Minister Kazim Hussein. Good, sir. Come back to me. And let me tell you something. So if you feel like I'm going to have a breakdown, if you feel like just fighting crime just so, if I come in here and fighting crime just so, you lie. And that's why people could always remember me. They'll always remember me. And I remember calling Kazim, and Kazim came down. And Kazim said, let the cremation go on, boy. Never forget that. Now I'm talking about politics, yeah, please. Please. You know, some people say, oh, you waiting up Kazim, but you waiting up Kazim, like you going to be in him or what? Hey. Give credit where credit is due. Give credit where credit is due. Then, he was the Minister of Local Government. And when Piarco, the Tunapuna Piarco Regional Chairman started to rile up and say, boy, what is sign, what that? Kazim come and say, hey, Kazim he made the final decision because that falls under his purview, the corporation there. And he said, let the people do their cremation for me, please. Never could forget that. And that is why, when I realized what the Tunapuna Corporation doing now, I could take you back. I could take you back to their tendencies, their evil tendencies. Evil, I call it. That their own people have to come and say, hey, well, it can't be like that. Let the people do the cremation. And today I tell them, you can't be like that. People want safety. Let's take a fast break.
The I.A.N Show will be right back. Stay tuned for our 7 p.m. news.
Makoya, discover the all-new India in Style Expo, the exciting new chapter following Incredible India Expo. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. opposite the Center of Excellence. Shop beautiful bridal and temple wear, jewelry, footwear, home furnishings, decor, puja items and much more. Try some of the delicious items at Zyka Restaurant and enjoy refreshing drinks from AK Juice Center. India in Style Expo, a complete Indian shopping and lifestyle experience.
Fab India Expo in Chaguanas is open every day from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Fresh containers have arrived with brand new stocks. Exciting new merchants have joined us, bringing a huge variety of products at unbeatable bargains. Indulge in spa services, soothing chumpy massages, and taste authentic Indian cuisine. Fab India Expo, endless variety, endless value.
Police Commissioner Alistair Guerrero defends mobile police units. Parents still await school grant update. Communication Workers Union says putting prisoners to work a dangerous precedent. And bandits strike at the Diwali Nagar. Stay tuned, all these and so much more coming up at 7.
Flamboyant Cuisine is opening 2 exciting locations next to Medford Gas Station Chaguanas and opposite Point Pleasant Park, Kadupia. Enjoy delicious roti, barbecue with sides, Indian and Creole dishes, burgers, pasta and more. Breakfast from 5:45 a.m. at all 4 locations. More flamboyance, more flavor.
You can now follow us for breaking news on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Follow us for breaking news. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us for breaking news on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
Own the land, build your future, live the dream. A luxurious Miami-inspired estate in Vancouver, where modern living meets exceptional value with an exciting no-down payment option, private financing with easy payment arrangements, a prime land investment opportunity. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Remo on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Ready for a home makeover? Head to Felicity Furniture and Appliances, where style, comfort, and savings come together. Luxurious sofas, elegant dining sets, beds, stoves, freezers, and more. Visit us at Lot 10B, Pierre Road, Felicity, Chaguanas.
Feeling safe should not depend on how far you live from the nearest police station.
That is why the government is establishing 30 new police posts across Trinidad and Tobago.
Each police post will bring police and military personnel closer to the communities they serve. They will cover major roads, transport routes, busy junctions, and other important locations.
They will support existing police stations, strengthen patrols, and widen the national security network. And more officers are coming. New recruits are joining the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service.
That means more trained officers available to protect communities and respond when citizens need help. The purpose is simple: stronger presence, faster access to assistance, and greater confidence in public spaces. 30 police posts, more police officers, one connected national network, protecting you and your family.
Promises made, promises kept.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC Ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $7, WPC panels $32, and marble sheets $180. Day Bay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, Tobago, and our new location at Sangre Grande. Shop today before it's gone.
I.A.N Medical Center is now open at Extra Plaza South Park, and we're changing the way you experience healthcare.
No more long waits, no more running around.
GP clinics every day from 6 a.m. to midnight. Full specialist services.
X-rays.
Ultrasounds. And the most affordable accredited medical lab.
All in one place. Fast, modern, accessible. I.A.N Medical Center, Extra Plaza, South Park, now open.
Taj Diamond is redefining luxury living in Georgetown, Guyana. This upscale community is rapidly emerging as the country's next crown jewel, located in one of the region's fastest growing and most sought-after destinations. Perfectly positioned along the New Heroes Highway and the newly completed Busby Dam Road, Taj Diamond offers the ideal combination of convenience, connectivity, and prestige. And now, the vision is becoming reality. Construction is underway and progressing exceptionally well. From foundation to finish, every detail reflects superior craftsmanship, modern design, and exceptional quality, delivering unmatched value. Choose from stunning 3-story residences starting at just $499,000. Select from spacious 3, 4, and 5-bedroom homes offering up to 2,350 square feet of beautifully designed living space. Each residence features premium finishes, chef-inspired kitchens, elegant contemporary bathrooms, and private 2-car garages. Enjoy flexible payment plans, up to 50% in-house financing up to 10 years, and an optional leaseback income program designed to help maximize your returns. Developed by an internationally experienced team of licensed architects and engineers with more than 50 years of expertise and over 6,000 homes completed worldwide. Now is the perfect time to secure your place in this exceptional community before completion. To explore all developments, visit us today.
Welcome back to the Ian Allen Show.
Listen me, people, they were shocked. They couldn't believe because they remember that. And maybe that's why they pushed me away during COVID to make sure lock me up for 31 days. But where are they now? Where are they? You understand? I stood for the right thing. I stood for the right thing. Yeah, I stood for the right. I can never forget that. And, you know, and I remember, and you'll never be surprised, and listen to me, you'll be surprised. I remember packing hundreds. We did thousands of lunches, 300, 400 every single day for days, and sent hampers all around Trinidad to PNM, UNC. Nobody, it didn't matter to me. You're a human being, you're a citizen of this country, and you deserve to be taken care of. And I sent Sunday lunch to so many people, hundreds at home. My van will just pick up, stop, and we'll send vehicles, and one by one, three lunches here, 4 lunches. I'm not talking about quality lunch, you know. I'm talking about top of the line lunch. We had double R ragu doing lunch for us. We did pilau, we did roti. On Thursdays we did no meat, no beef, nothing. In fact, we didn't do beef because some of the areas and them, I didn't want to disrespect the Hindus and them. I don't do that. You understand? We must have respect. But I can distinctly recall. That's why a lot of people could remember me. I'm not a Johnny come lately. I didn't appear on the scene just like that. And all those who support the I.A.N. network, remember, you can go to TikTok. We have TikTok. Go to I.A.N. network and download it right now on your TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me also on Instagram on my IG, I.A.N. network. You're going to see the ad. A woman critically burned. Her son wanted by police. Well, he's not wanted. I spoke to him. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, investigators were told the victim was in the street. Take her to hospital. Apparently, it had a little argument. And I did visit them. I went and I visited them. I know a lot of you talking about the 8-year-old yesterday. You could go back to yesterday's program and look at it. All right, you could go back. Remember the 8-year-old? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. In this connection with an 8-year-old that was allegedly assaulted by a relative, person identified as a grandfather of the child. You should hear that story. Listen to me, you should hear that story. That is terrible. That got me sick. I felt sick. I felt sick to the core with that. But nevertheless, with the son that was accused of burning the mother, I visited him and he was home. He made a report, but it's not adding up. This is what they had to say. Go ahead. I'm going to end my show with that. Go ahead. How are you going? Wow. You know, we were here concerning the incident. Yeah, what exactly happened?
Okay, on the day in question, my wife.
I'm hearing you. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
My wife, who is Tara Bridgelal.
Tara Bridgelal.
My son, who is Regan Bridgelal.
Regan Bridgelal.
One of my cousin's son, who is Primrose Silal.
Primrose Silal.
We made a cook.
Yeah.
We had a nice time. We had a few drinks.
When you all made the cook?
In the morning.
This morning?
No. The day in question.
Yeah, the day in question. Which morning is that?
Like the day before yesterday.
Day before yesterday. That is Monday.
You'll see today's Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday this happened, right?
Yeah.
But a lot of people didn't know about it.
Well.
So where you all made the cook? Show me now.
Right there in the stove there. I always cook here because...
Oh, you always cook here? Where you cook?
Yeah. Chicken and fish and rice and all kinds of things.
So you're making the cook right here? On the stove?
Yeah, what's me?
Right across here?
I usually relax here. Because
you relax on the hammock right here?
Yeah, and do this word search and whatnot.
Crosswords?
Yeah, word search.
Word search. And what exactly happened, man?
Well, after cook,
yeah,
my wife said, do you all want a next drink? But by that time...
And it's what time in the night?
No, the morning.
What time Monday?
That's about 10 to about 2.
In the evening?
Yeah.
All around this time?
Yeah.
Right.
And the boy, he usually, I can't say alcoholic.
Yeah.
But he usually makes it very, very bad.
Yeah, because somebody was telling me always threatening the mother and you.
Yes.
Always. All the neighbors and them know around that. All the neighbors. I've been here a little while and just gathering information. But a lot of persons who decided not to go on camera said that you all are good people, decent people, but they don't know why the boys behave like that.
Because perhaps, you see, I work with government, right? The wife work with government, and they expect everything as handouts.
Wow, children.
Yeah.
So you work so hard.
Yeah.
And it's a nice house, a big house.
Yeah. Now, he threatened him, but he keeps threatening her. But he wouldn't hit her.
No.
But Grand Sergeant will shoot you.
And cussing, be cussing.
Yes. So I couldn't take that. I usually go with my cousin's son across the road there.
Yeah.
And relax now until the night I come. Because I start 77 years. Where are you going
77?
Yeah. What are you going to fight about?
And where you worked in the government?
Yes, work at civil service. The last place I worked is DPP. So I have a good idea what the problem is.
Yeah, you have a good idea. You worked at DPP office. You have a good idea what's happening.
Yeah.
So you know problems can escalate.
That's it. And
or things can escalate.
If I escalate, I'm going to put myself to his level.
Yeah.
But he did not come off.
Wow. Imagine you're the father and you saying that.
Yeah. If a man can't sleep in his own house, where you live in?
Wow.
But he works with county council, regional corporation. Most are going to go drunk. I know what is wrong with his head. You get a platform to start saving for your life, you understand what I'm telling you?
Yeah. And this house belongs to him?
Well, it's my house really, but I have 2 boys.
But look at the start they get.
Yes.
Look at the start. They have a big piece of land. Look at the start they get. Look at the start.
Yeah.
What children want again, sir? What they want?
I do not know.
What children want again?
He's like, his hair is not good.
What children want? Watch, they can put up something in the back. They can plant all of the people on them own. All this. They have a big house in the front. You should see the house. What children want again? Why children have to be threatening the mother and threatening the father? Why do I have to come here and this is Sucha Trace, right?
No, Rochelle Road.
And Rochelle Road. This is Rochelle Road?
Yeah.
This is not Sucha Trace?
No.
No, the other side, right? Yeah. Rochelle Road.
And he can't.
And why they can't behave?
He can't even take a slap. He's so weak. You understand?
So what did the mother when after the argument?
I went across so.
Yeah.
The mother and he argue. Next thing, I can't say he did it, eh?
Yeah.
The mother was on fire.
Oh.
And he took some a bucket of water and threw it in her. But she didn't get bone underneath. While she was taking out her clothes, he took the bone, all her bone.
All her hands bone there?
No. I can't say that because when I went to...
Gosh, and where it happened? Where exactly it happened?
Upstairs in the bathroom.
Could you show me the area, please?
Upstairs in the bathroom.
Oh, but let me see the area. Oh, good. So you were here. So what you did, you run up?
No. I went with my cousin's son just to escape from him when he's arguing.
Let's go.
Just to get away from him now. I know what problem is. And his mother was arguing. And I don't know if the mother actually set fire to herself through repression or whatnot.
Why she go set fire to herself?
Well, through constant depression.
The I.A.N show will be right back.
Police Commissioner Alistair Guerrero defends mobile police units. Parents still await school grant update. Communication Workers Union says putting prisoners to work a dangerous precedent. And bandits strike at the Diwali Nagar. Stay tuned, all these and so much more coming up at 7.
Imagine life at Taj Dream Ogle, the ultimate standard in luxury living and architectural mastery in Guyana. Perfectly positioned just minutes from the Ogle Corridor, Ogle International Airport, Movie Town Mall, Gift Land Mall, ExxonMobil's new headquarters, and central Georgetown. This condominium development is thoughtfully designed to create a vibrant lifestyle community featuring elegant residences, cafes, restaurants, boutiques, wellness spaces, and a lively central square. Inspired by Europe's renowned urban villages, each residence features expansive 10-foot ceilings, bright open concept layouts, gourmet kitchens with stunning Carrara marble countertops, sophisticated bathrooms, secure indoor parking with 1 to 2 reserved spaces per unit. Energy efficient systems ensure modern sustainable living without compromising comfort or style. Beautifully designed 1, 2, and 3-bedroom residences starting at just US $243,000. For Guyanese nationals, an exclusive pre-launch incentive offers an incredible US $100,000 off. Today, you can see where Taj to explore all developments.
You can now follow us for breaking news on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Follow us for breaking news. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us for breaking news on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $3.95. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at
We've got the perfect tire for every application, insurance,
and agricultural workforces.
We've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brand Tech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Okay. Nice in there?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello. What's his name?
Reagan Brisbane.
What's he like?
Reagan Brisbane.
You could stay here. What exactly happened with you and your mother?
My mother?
Yeah.
She get carried.
Could you sit up a little bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go ahead. Stand up now.
Yeah.
What exactly happened to you and your mother?
Well, she fed kid and she gets wet kid.
She what?
She gets wet kid because she was lie down.
So how she caught fire in the bathroom? How she got fire? How she caught fire?
Alright.
Yeah, I listen to you.
No, tell you the truth, Rob.
Tell me the truth.
Right? I went to work.
Right.
I reached home from work. That was my mom, right?
Yeah.
He was here.
But why you be threatening them for?
I don't threaten nobody.
Yeah, but the father said he's always be threatening them, and I mean, they'd always try to help. Okay, but how the woman became on fire there, and just so she catch a fire?
All I know, when she let her try my best thing, because they are gonna make a report, Mr. You know.
So you went to the police station, so why they saying you on the run?
Me I no run out.
But you are no run, can I find your home?
Yeah, and I no run.
And how old are you?
40.
Yeah, but why you never go get treatment? Why don't you join Alcohol Anonymous and seek to get some help?
No, I didn't.
And you're an intelligent boy, you have all your subjects and things. What school you went to?
Barber.
And what other school you have? What is the qualifications?
Qualification, Mr. Ian.
And where do you work?
I all wrong now. My qualifications are wrong. The only I don't deal with is current.
Is what?
Current. I do well then.
Okay.
But I don't deal with no electrical.
So you don't know your mother caught fire?
When I see, I don't know what to do. I get notice. I don't know what to do. How?
And where you saw her there? Show me where.
This is what I took up. And I try to throw water.
You try to throw water on her?
Right, and she get off me. I don't know what to do, but I don't know how to react. I don't know what to do.
So you don't know your mother caught fire? And where were you when it happened? Where were you when it happened?
I walk from downstairs to upstairs. And when I see...
All you know, make a cook and because your father say he walk outside, you say he was downstairs. Were you downstairs asking her something?
I was downstairs upstairs.
He was downstairs upstairs? What do you mean downstairs upstairs?
Well, I did home.
Okay, you're home. And what time Mother was cooking? Because they make a cook downstairs, right?
She
And
boiled dog food. We take bring up two little young dogs.
yeah.
Then she put the two dogs in the kitchen and I tried to hold the dog on them. And she bring out there.
So I really want to know how this woman caught fire. That is the weirdest thing because it had nothing flammable here.
Same thing with me.
So were you upstairs when she caught fire?
No, that's when I see.
So where were you when you saw that? Where were you?
I now come upstairs.
You know, but did you hear her scream and she didn't scream?
No, it's when I tried to beat up the fire. And I beat it all on the street. And I beat it. She bought oh, and when I take up the water and I throw the water. That thing, not knowing how about it there. And she bought, oh, you throw something on top of me.
She said you threw something on top of her?
Right, that time is this bottle.
It's water?
Yeah, right, but I'm trying to think of beating all the fire. Yeah, it's out.
Okay.
And
You feel it's water or some flammable thing you're throwing her?
water.
You sure it's water?
What's all the bottle I see? The only thing which can be flammable is some that toy thing.
That's not flammable?
Well, that is not flammable. Now I smell is just
So just so hard, just go on flammable? This is the shirt you had on?
No.
The short pants?
No. That was a short pants when I want to make a report this morning.
You went to make a report. And what is your full name?
Regan Mitchell.
Regan Mitchell?
Regan Bridgelal.
Bridgelal. And how old are you, Regan? 40. So you did make a report in the police station? You have the receipt there? Can I see the receipt, please? Okay. Okay.
And I don't know what to do. Everybody telling me, boy, do
Suspect. Information to reference a suspect grievous bodily harm. So they want to know how to hold the Regan. Mr. Bridgelal, hold the paper. Well, thanks again for talking to us.
No, Mr. Ian.
Yeah, you know, I realize you know my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we just want to make sure because Bridgelal, listen to me. And listen to me very carefully. Your father, Dad, come this way, please, Mr. Bridgelal. Mr. Bridgelal, excuse me, please. Come this way because something is not. So, Mr. Bridgelal, could you wait here?
That's not.
Why is he running? And yeah, Mr. Bridgelal, because you said you went outside.
Yeah.
Where was he? Where was your son?
He was home, but he took a bath.
He took a bath?
And kind of sober.
And he was kind of sober?
Yeah.
All right.
Like my interpretation.
Right.
So I don't know, like he and the mother always arguing.
He and the mother always arguing?
Yeah.
The I.A.N. Allen Show will be right back.
You can now follow us for breaking news on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube. Follow us for breaking news. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow us for breaking news on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and on YouTube.
2 murders recorded in Trinidad and Tobago this year came from altercations, revenge attacks, and domestic disputes, not organized gang warfare. According to figures cited by the Prime Minister, altercations accounted for 40 murders, revenge for 30, and domestic disputes for 12. Since 2024, altercations, revenge, and domestic disputes have been linked to 371 lives lost. Many began as everyday disagreements that escalated beyond control. Some erupted suddenly, fueled by anger, jealousy, alcohol, or drugs. A few seconds of lost control created permanent consequences for entire families. Gang violence can be attacked differently. Security services can identify criminal networks, locate weapons, target known offenders, and disrupt planned activity. The figures show progress. Gang-related murders fell from 273 in 2024 to 122 in 2025 and 78 so far this year. That decline shows the impact of stronger national security operations under the state of emergency. But police cannot make personal choices for citizens. Years ago, the Archbishop of Port of Spain asked where all this anger was coming from and how ordinary citizens were helping to increase it. The country is reducing gang violence. Saving more lives now requires restraint, forgiveness, and the courage to walk away. Let love have the last word.
Win big this back-to-school season at Unique Books and Sports Center as we celebrate 63 years. 63 lucky shoppers could get back the cash they spent, plus 63 bicycles up for grabs, 25% off school, shoes, bags, and sports items. Sell your used books for instant cash. Visit any of our 6 locations today.
You're the family's hero. They want an escape that everyone will love.
But finding a place that does it all?
That's the real struggle. We're Harry's Guaya Sweet Paradise.
Day passes start at just $100 for adults,
$50 for kids.
Weekend cabins from $5,000, and a massive 10-bedroom house that sleeps 30 persons.
Pools, beach, gazebos, playground, all in one spot.
Be the hero that saves the day. Find the big tiger in Stone Bright, then turn left.
Police Commissioner Alistair Guevara defends mobile police units. Parents still await school grant up.
Each to help with books. Each to help with books, stationery, and back-to-school expenses. Everything.